Will says, I'm a computer science teacher, so 0/low budget, best tool to use AI to help me or our school. So to help you personally, probably ChatGPT or Claude, they have free plans. So I know a lot of teachers who use ChatGPT in particular to help them prepare lesson plans, for example. ChatGPT 2 days ago, it just added their study and learn mode. I think that's what it's called. Study mode, basically. Study and learn. So it's a new mode which you can put ChatGPT into, which might be useful for your students, where you can give your students a prompt, which would be something like, hey, I want to learn about, variables. I want to learn about variables. I'm learning in Python. Help me learn about variables. You give them that prompt. Your students go home, they put it into study mode, stick your prompt in, and then that will put ChatGPT into a teaching mode where it's going to start to teach them about variables in Python. The good thing about study mode is that unlike a normal chat with ChatGPT, it doesn't just give you the answer. Because if you said to ChatGPT normally, hey, I want to learn about, or to tell me about variables in Python, it would just give you a bunch of information. Fine. That's fine, but it's not very useful. What study mode does is first it will say, okay, how much do you know? And it will gauge your level of sophistication, and then it will give you some information and then give questions, and you need to answer questions, and it goes on from there. It acts as a tutor. That is available in the free plan as well. So that's something you could incentivize or ask your students to get hold of, to use the study mode in order to supplement the teaching that you are doing in school. So it allows them to have a one-on-one tutor alongside the normal curriculum, which I think is really cool. Obviously, we could do this with ChatGPT before. We could just give it a prompt which said, hey, you are a personal tutor, teach me about variables in Python. Do not give me the answers, but instead test my understanding and ask me questions to confirm that understanding. You could give it a prompt like that anyway. The study mode does that for you automatically by giving it a system prompt, basically, which puts it into a teaching mode. So I would do that because that's free and that's pretty powerful. And it's a good way to get your students started learning with artificial intelligence alongside what you're teaching them. That's the key thing here. It needs to be both.